What's up, y'all? What's up? This your girl Alice Sage with Rise With Me. Now, I received a couple of emails and stuff, and even down in the remarks about y'all, some of y'all missing me. Now, I'm gonna start it back up going full-fledged, but right now the divine has had me to pull back and reserve my energy, because it's some entities, some individuals that don't desire for me to go forth, but I'm going forth. Y'all know how it is. Sometimes you gotta pull back, preserve your energy, put your energy in other areas. The areas that I'm putting my energy is going to be beneficial to all of y'all who so desire to rise. So anyway, the divine gave me this song yesterday, and I meditated on it. Didn't even watch the video, just turned the song on and kept meditating. And last night when I went to sleep, confirmation, it was the last thing on my mind. And when I rose this morning, it was the first thing. So I got into the deck, and everybody knows that I don't normally lay cards out, but this was very important. Now, that individual that hurt you is now feeling what you felt, but amplified. And y'all know how y'all felt. Y'all know the hurt, the pain, the anguish, even down to the humiliation. You know what man will look at as humiliation, but it wasn't humiliating, because it's never humiliating to love. And when you are a divine being, you just love, and especially when you're an empath. Empaths already know what's going on with the individual, even when that individual does not know. Especially when you're a Hayoka. So, you know. And you just keep trying to be patient and going back, because you know what this individual is going through, because you can somebody don't want this word to get out, but it's getting out. You know what they're feeling, even when they don't, and you keep going back trying to be patient, and every time you get hurt. And then finally, for your own well-being, you have to fall back. This individual is seeing now, after the fact, way after the fact, that you are the one that truly does love them. And I was getting ready to say did, but the divine said it's not past tense. You still have that love for this individual, but you have also gained a love for yourself. And the love that you have gained for yourself is not a selfish love. It's a divine love. Because you knew and you know that you had to pull back. That this was a lesson that they had to learn. But in the same token, it was a lesson that you had to learn too. Because you always put not only the one who broke your heart, you put most people before your own needs. And finally, you have woken up and awakened to the fact that, hey, you deserve love too. And in deserving love, hopefully you've already realized that you deserve to love yourself. This individual taught you what boundaries were. This individual taught you that you are what matters. Because by being an individual that matters, you know that you have a mission that you have to complete. You know that you have to do the divine's bidding. And the only way that you could do the divine's bidding or work was to learn how to love yourself. Because it was so easy to love everyone else, but there was always a wall that was up to protect that inner child within you. You getting it? But you are, in all factuality, not actuality, a fact. In all factuality, you are a divine being that is of love. So anyway, I know that was a long intro, but I have to give the download. Because you are divine beings, having a humanistic experience. This individual is feeling out in the cold right now. The divine has them in the hangman position. Alright? And they're looking out. They don't know where you are. The individuals, they don't want me to tell this. The individual or the individuals that I am speaking to right now, your divine counterpart, the one that hurt you so much, but the one that taught you boundaries and how to love yourself, the divine used them to teach you. They sitting back, they wondering. They don't know where you are. They're assuming, they're doing a lot of guesstimating. Confirmation. They wondering where you are. And this individual has been trying to find where you are so that they can reach out to you. But they know, all while they sitting here, all while they in hangman position, the divine is letting them know, hey, the way in the, I can't say the divine, the enemy. And it ain't even the enemy, because the enemy still teaches you lessons. Okay, thank you, divine. The divine said the divine plan was for all of this to go down. These were contracts that was made before you even came into this vehicle. Because your flesh, this body, is nothing more than a vehicle. Just like you go get in your vehicle, in your car, Jeep, whatever you got, plane, whatever. Just like you go get in that vehicle to get where you need to go. This is our spirit's vehicle, our soul's vehicle, that helps us navigate and go and get what we need to be. Did you catch that? Now, all of my work is copyrighted. confirmation. Anyway, this individual, before you completely got ghost, where they could only assume where you was but did not know where you truly are, this individual watched you transform and manifest a victory in your life. That's what this individual saw. But this individual also saw. Let me get up in here. That the choices that they made were not balanced. They were not balanced at all. The choices that they made were not balanced at all with you, their true lover from the past, because the one that they ran off with did not balance them out. They are not receiving any justice in that relationship with that karma. They're seeing that they chose the wrong lover, not the real true lover, not the real true divine being. They're seeing that it ain't no equal give and take. Everybody know when it comes to the Six of Pentacles, that's my kibble and bit card. But in this deck, that ain't my kibble and bit card. When it's upright, it's a balance. When it is turned this way, that's someone's hand that is sneaking their money. You know, that one that they ran off with. Everybody know that the Queen of Cups, I'm saying the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is my money grubber. So that's what they went to, a money grubber that told them that everything was going to be all right. Red light, green light, yellow light. Y'all know that game we used to play when we was children. Well, your individual went out there and played and lost. They married that individual. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. That's marriage. One of the meetings. They're no longer single. They are playing happy home. They don't have wish fulfillment. And they all up in their head. They all up in their head. Feeling left out in the cold when it comes to you. The divine got them in hangman. Oh, divine just corrected me. Divine said they got themselves by the choices that they made in hangman position with that money growth. See, you was the one that was given before. And you reap what you sow. So now they're experiencing the same thing and they're wondering where you are. They sitting back and they're seeing every single thing first hand, but 10 times worse than they did you. And I'm hearing that they got together with that Karmic in the beginning and they did shit against you. Now they're saying it ain't all fun and games no more. That red light does mean stop. Green light means go. And yellow means to be cautious. And now they very cautious of that karmic that they got with. And I'm hearing that they are cautious as to how to communicate with you because they don't know where you at. They know that you walked away from those betrayals. You are no longer up in your head anymore. But they feel like things ain't over with y'all. World in reverse. They feel like things ain't over with y'all. They, look at this. They looking at how sneaky they were. Now they're desiring to come in and tell you something, but they still ain't using no intuition. High priest is in reverse. I'm getting two things with this. They're still not using their intuition. And they're trying to spill the beans, but it still ain't gonna be true. Everything that they tell you, they still not gonna tell you, not at this point. You can't interfere in the divine's work. You gotta stay back. You can't reach out to this individual, because if you reach out to this individual, you will do nothing more than to hurt this individual. I'm talking to the true divine being, the one that done been through the dark night of the soul, the one that has had the transformation, the one who is manifesting victory in their life. Maybe small victories, but yet and still they are still victories. Your individual ran out for money, for status, but not for the right key. Did you catch that? They ran out for money and lust and power, but did not learn the lessons of love. Come on now. Let's keep it 100. When are people going to realize that money don't buy love? And it damn sure don't buy happiness, because you're only getting a false sense of happiness. It's not true happiness. But if the individual would go ahead and go through the process, because it is a process, then one could not only gain wealth and abundance materialistically, they could also have love, because it is true, T-R-U-E, factual love, that makes the rest of the stuff mean something. Did you catch that? If you allow this individual, if you go reach out to this individual now, and I'm talking to the ones that was on the right side, as right as it gets, the one that loved no matter what in the beginning, the one that was hurt and everything. Are y'all getting what I'm saying? Both of you are hurting, but you, the one that was hurt from the get-go, you went on through that transformation. Your individual has not gone through it. The process I'm hearing has just begun, because now they are seeing how they are experiencing how you were hurt. And they're not only experiencing how you were hurt, they are experiencing the fact